Alright guys, back at it again. Family, friends, and strangers, welcome to another edition of I Love Whiskey. Today we have a special edition. It is our first ever requested bourbon whiskey, and it is from the Kinnison family, so I appreciate you guys for watching, and you guys, you know you're like family to me, so thank you very much. It means a lot. So let's get into this one. We're going to do the Bulleit Rye, small batch. And for many of you that may or may not know, I'm not too experienced with rye whiskey. It is pretty new to me. Haven't had a whole lot, if any, that I can recall. So I guess, you all are kind of the inspiration to this entire rye whiskey review. This whiskey has won many awards. It has actually won a double gold medal back in 2013 in the San Francisco Spirits Competition. It is highly rated. It is probably, from what I have been able to see, it's one of the higher rated rye whiskeys out on the market, and it is fairly inexpensive for the quality and everything. Yeah, let's just get into this. This rye whiskey, it has an age statement of around 5 years or so. It's not a it's more of an estimate than anything, but it has 45% ABV, which means it is 90 proof. Sorry. Yeah. So this was started by Thomas Bulleit Jr. back in 1987, who kind of took after his great-great-grandfather, who started distilling whiskey in the early to mid 1800s. Yeah, like 1830 to 1850 range. He goes by the name of Augustus Bulleit. He actually, funny story, not really funny, I guess I shouldn't even say that. It's quite an interesting story. The gentleman actually was taking a shipment of whiskey from Kentucky to New Orleans, actually, and he ended up missing, and he was never found again. So it's kind of interesting, and I'm assuming that Thomas Bulleit just did some research on his family and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to live out my lifelong dream of being a whiskey distiller, a bourbon distiller, and go on and live my great-great-grandfather's dream. And in 1987, he accomplished that by making this here Bulleit bourbon. So yeah, other than that, it's 95% rye and 5% malted barley. So it is definitely a high rye content. I'm really excited to try this one. This is going to be probably the first rye whiskey that I can really remember trying, unless I've just had it and didn't realize it. So anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. I did the backstory. So we're just gonna try to read the bottle here. It's actually it's a pretty small bottle. I didn't know how I would react to it. So anyway, we'll read the cap here. It says, years ago, I set out to recreate my great-great-grandfather's signature high rye whiskey. I am proud to say I succeeded. I present to you Bulleit Bourbon and Bulleit Rye, signed by Thomas Bulleit. Pretty straightforward. You guys know the Bulleit brand is, it's iconic. You look at this bottle and you say, hey, I've seen this. Now, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but there was a movie, and you all could comment and help me out if you don't mind. I was watching a movie a while ago, a couple of years ago, and actually it was Sylvester Stallone. He requested Bulleit bourbon in his movie. Actually, like, that was one of his lines. Now, I don't know if he really drinks Bulleit bourbon. That would be awesome if he did, though. Like most bourbons, this one is distilled in Kentucky. I think, and I could be wrong again, they get their rye from Lawrenceburg, Indiana, which is a kind of a big rye distiller or producer now, and a lot of rye whiskeys from what I've seen. And I think, guys, that's pretty much it. It's been great on this journey. I appreciate every one of you. You all know I'm very thankful. I'm not going to get into that again. I love you guys. So we're going to open this and give it a shot. Keep in mind, once I open this, I record these live, so there's no turning back. And I can't get the darn thing. This is embarrassing. Okay, let's take 5 minutes to try to open bourbon. Alright, guys. So, and while I'm opening this, many of you have seen my review, or my video I posted yesterday. I'm very busy with this new dog that we just adopted. She is awesome. So anyway, it's been a long week. So anyway, let's get into this. We'll crack it open. And give her a little pour. Not too much, because it is 90 proof. We'll be alright. Okay. So right off the bat, I smelled it and then it went away. Excuse me. Alright. So, go ahead and give it a nose. Wow, that smells sweet. That's actually smells really sweet. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess that's the malted barley in there, for what little it has. I guess it could be the sweet rye. That smells good. It's a sweet scent. It's floral kind of. It doesn't really have a distinct smell as far as like bubblegum or anything like that. Crazy. It's just it's a one-time smell, and that's what you get. There's not much more to it. The alcohol is kind of there. Obviously, it's 90 proof. So let's hold it up to the light here, and we've got a medium, kind of medium dark amber, I guess I would say. Yeah, we'll go with about a medium amber. I see a little dog hair in there. That's cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this one a little sip. That's good. That is very, very good. I can't really taste. Let's take one again. That's just an all-around good whiskey. There's not too many flavors in there, I would say. The The first sip kind of burnt a little bit going down. But it's very good. I can see why it's won so many awards. This is a good whiskey, guys. I'd definitely try this out. This little bottle here, I think, ran me, I don't know, $13 at the most. And it's absolutely worth it. There's not too many notes in here at all. It's a sweeter whiskey. Maybe some, man, let's try it again. Almost getting like a licorice, kind of like an aftertaste almost. Maybe licorice, some kind of like a candy. It's just good. You guys, it's good. So on that note, I hope you guys have had a great week. My week has been so long, but it's been good. You know, another day above the ground is a good day. So I hope you guys keep watching these videos and spreading the word. There's a lot more to come than you may think out of these videos. I've got a couple things lined up that might be a little surprising for you. So anyway, guys, thank you again. And if you have any requests, let me know. I do have, I believe my next review is Eagle Rare, which I picked up on a very good deal yesterday, actually. So we'll probably do that next. If not, who knows? Maybe I get my hands on something good. Anyway, guys, until next time, cheers.